Far-right preacher and televangelist Joshua Feuerstein says people don't need to wear the masks or get a vaccines because they got Jesus.
I understand, and let me speak now to the cameras around the world, to every pastor that's watching this broadcast, to every Christian that is cowered in your home. I realize that for this last year that maybe you've been fed fear and fear and fear, but the Bible says that God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and a sound mind. You have a sound mind. You don't have to wear the mask. You got Jesus. You don't need the vaccine. You got Jesus.
You heard him, folks. You got Jesus. And as a bonus, if you follow Feuerstein's advice by not wearing the mask and not getting a vaccine, you're going to meet Jesus likely very soon. All right, so now look, obviously you shouldn't listen to this guy. Why? Because apparently Jesus alone was not enough to protect the 633,116 Americans that have died so far from coronavirus, and this count is likely to be too low. Too low. And what if, and hear me out, what if God exists and the tools that he sent us were masks and vaccines? Why isn't Jesus protecting us from the virus? You idiots. We sent you masks and vaccines. That's from us. Now, look, I don't personally believe in religion. I think y'all know that. I think it's nothing more than outdated explanations for things that we don't now, or we didn't know then, but we know now. And maybe as a way of trying to make sense of the things we currently don't know, like the vastness of the universe and the insignificance of our lives. There's also a community aspect to it, yada, yada. People are born into whatever, right? Now, I say that because my beliefs notwithstanding, I think it's totally fine to be religious. Do you boo? What is not fine is being Joshua Feuerstein. Because Joshua Feuerstein is stupid. And Joshua Feuerstein is going to get you killed. That's it. Don't listen to dumb people. Don't listen to grifters, both of whom seem almost exclusive to the right-wing side of the political spectrum. Leftist religious people, by the way, are awesome and based. Just saying. Right-wing religious people tend to follow grifters and use religion to justify hatred of marginalized people, like Feuerstein. Remember, this guy became famous by declaring that Starbucks hates Jesus. Starbucks, a corporation. Remember, this is after they changed the design of their cups. Imagine getting so triggered and outraged over cups. Seriously. So Feuerstein is an OG dipshit culture warrior who is grifting people and now is telling people, oh no, don't get a vaccine, don't wear a mask, at a time where, well, you've got the Delta variant that is spreading amongst the unvaccinated. So, sorry. Now, I'm going to bet that this guy is most likely vaccinated. Why? Because like a lot of these grifters, he ain't going to practice what he preaches, because turns out you can't grift if you're dead. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like and share with your friends. You can subscribe and help out the channel by becoming a patron. It's patreon.com/Jeff Waldorf, or you can become a channel member as well by hitting the join button below.